directly through that. Yep, need to fix her.
What up, what up, what up, Facebook? What's going on? Welcome to Daddy Butter the Brand. If you followed me closely last night, I went live making a manpower. The beginning of the video, you know, we just poured some water into this transparent pot, a transparent pot that I purchased for social media purposes. So you can kind of see the beginning and the end and the transformation process, the extraction process, you know, from the herbs to the solution. And, you know, I'm gonna go live again, you know, I'll make another short video and details so you can kind of get the beginning to the end, you know, details in like a short video. Because I know it's going to be like a lot of questions when it comes to the manpower. I talked about it a lot last night. And I'm here to talk about it just a little bit this morning before I head over to Daddy Butter. That's it. And the tinctures that you see in front of it are tinctures that I put into this tea already. And I'm here to chop it up. So let's chop it up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Product you are looking at right now is a herbal tea. That's an amalgamation of 5 different herbal extracts, 4 extracts and 5 herbs. The 5 herbs that are in here are all, you know, aphrodisiacs. Just happen to be in there also for men's health and wellness. Okay. So let's chop it up. Good morning. Any questions, comment below. This product is called Manpower. Matter of fact, let me get the actual product itself. All right, that's Manpower tea. Here's what the herbs look like before they enter. This is a combination. You see like this powdery, you know, stuff. This is a combination of Aidan Fruit and Yohimbe. Actually, not Yohimbe. Aidan and I gotta think for a second. Bitter Kola, yeah, Bitter Kola. Yeah, I was trying to think. I had to look at the name to kind of remember. You know, I had to screenshot it in my head right quick. But this is a combination of Aidan Fruit and Bitter Kola. Bitter Kola, a unique backstory about Bitter Kola is that how many of you love to drink Coca-Cola? How many of y'all love Coca-Cola? Comment below. Let me get a good morning, by the way. Say I got a slow connection. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So the cola in Coca-Cola comes from Bitter Kola herb. So they used to use the herb to pretty much season and flavor Coca-Cola soda. Let's see, since my internet connection is slow. So Bitter Kola is one of the herbs that's in here. Aidan Fruit is one of the herbs that's in here. Soursop is one of the herbs that's in here. African ginseng is one of the herbs that's in here. And Yohimbe Bark. You can see the ginseng right here because it's green. All of this right here, this I don't know, this tree-like one, like you can kind of, you know, that's the ginseng. And then we also have, let's see if I can find some bark. All right, I don't know if you could, well, I could see it, but this, is this? Nope, that's, the bark might be like shredded up because I put it through a food processor before I put it in here. I don't know if y'all could see right there, but that's a little bit of the Yohimbe that didn't break down into, you know, tiny little pieces. You can't tell, but I can tell. Let me see. All right, right here as well. You see that? And this piece, like right there and right here, both of that's Yohimbe bark. That's Yohimbe bark. All right. But here's the label. It's available on daddybutter.com. Cool. I like cola. All right. Cola is horrible. That's another story, though. But I'm going to put this kind of like back here on the low. This is the final product. My recommendation is to make this tea and let it sit until the next day with the top on, like I did. And the next day, it's going to be very strong. All right. So this is very potent. A little goes a long way, as you know, a lot of my products do. And if you're dealing with ED, erectile dysfunction, prostate issues, whether it's swollen or whatever the situation may be, you want to try this product. Overall men's health and wellness, you want to try this product. The energy that you're going to receive from this, you want to try this product. It's all natural. And men, this one is for us. All right. Now, we got a bunch of different herbs in front of me, so we're going to talk about them too. We got maca. They have black maca, which is what we make this herb with. They have yellow maca and they have red maca. The maca for men is black maca. Okay, so that's why we made this. Women, do not touch your man's tincture that says maca. I know you may Google some stuff about maca that you like about yourself. You may see his tincture that he has from Daddy Butter sitting over there, but this is not for you. Look into the black maca in comparison to the yellow and the red. The yellow and the red is the one that you want. The black, men, this is for us, not for women. So don't touch your man stuff. This is coming from men speaking through me that, you know, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all be talking about your wife touching y'all stuff. I'm talking to y'all wives right now. Prostate Plus. I mean, I don't really have to tell you much about this. The name is self-explanatory. Men, this is for you as well. Both of these are for us. Now, this is for all. That's why I have them separated, like side to side. Like this right here, this whole tea is for men. This is for men. The Prostate Plus, the maca, that's for men. All right, which I'll be releasing on the website today. So make sure y'all just pay attention to the timeline. We're going to put it up. Dandelion extract. It detoxifies your liver, your kidney. It regulates your gallbladder function. It reduces ocular inflammation significantly as long as you take it consistently, and inflammation all over your body. So first off, if you're dealing with eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, any type of rash or inflammation that's coming out of your body, what is yellow or red maca for? We're going to get to that when we talk about the women. We ain't talking about the women today. This ain't y'all live. Ernestine Springfield. We'll chop that up later. So we got to get back to the men and general information. I will share this always. Share this video, please. Now, the dandelion extract. Now, another thing that this is good for is just inflammation in general. It is an inflammation murderer. You know what I'm saying? You got inflammation. Your skin is throwing up. That's when you have a rash, like I said, your eczema, your psoriasis, your dermatitis, your severe cases of hyperpigmentation. Yes, I have the hyperpigmentation trio for hyperpigmentation issues. I also have the Mariah skin conditioning trio for the Mariah skin conditioning issues. But you have to go internal and external because, as I say all the time, healthy hair and skin is internal and external. It's not just what you apply to the human body topically. It's also what you put in the human body, right? All right, so taking that into consideration, the topical products, and then you have this internally. It just so happens to detoxify your liver and your kidney. So if you're a drinker, if you have low kidney function or bad kidney function or bad kidney, you want to get this. This may, I have to say it may, right, help you reverse everything with your kidney. Your gallbladder function, all of that. You want the dandelion. If you can't see well, to reduce ocular inflammation. Another thing to reduce ocular inflammation by yourself is to detoxify yourself of sugar. Go on a sugar fast. Not a sugar fast where you fast with sugar, but fast from sugar, okay? Sugar sucks the moisture out of your skin. So for those of you with a sweet tooth, that's why your skin is dry. For those of you that can't see, that's why you can't see, because it's sucking moisture out of your eyes and you're developing ocular inflammation. Everybody needs this in their house, from infant to elderly, from kids to, everybody. This is what y'all need. Dandelion. Trust me. Get it. All right. Glaucoma, cataracts, all of y'all need this. Now, let's talk about Super Shroom. All right, Super Shroom is an amalgamation of it's a synergistic combination of different herbs, as you can see. You see, for those of you that say it's no ingredients or something like that or whatever that don't like to read, lion's mane, chaga, reishi, turkey tail, king trumpet, shiitake, and maitake. 7 different herbs, 1 tincture. We call it Super Shroom because it's not just one shroom, one mushroom. It's the benefits of 7 different mushrooms, highly concentrated into 1 tincture. And that's why it's so dark. It's really rich and really amazing. All right. Now, the reason why I'm talking about these while I'm talking about this, you didn't watch yesterday's live video, but I put a full dropper of all of these in this. Say hi, Rai. Huh, come here. Go back over there so they can see you.
Hello.
Huh. Right about to take this.
Kid ADH free.
Yeah, tell them right. What is it?
Kid ADH free.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kind of nice.
Squeeze the top, take some. Show them how easy it is to take, right? Nah, you can take the whole thing. That one different. It's not like what's in it. Put it back. Go back. Go like this. Go ahead. It's not like the what's in it. Go ahead. The whole thing. Mm-hmm. Look. Look, she got the serious face. How was it?
Delicious.
Delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Why you make that after face? Uh-huh. Yeah, after.
Kind of nasty when you swallow it all the way.
Oh, kind of nasty? Okay. But it's not that bad. Yeah, look at that face. Give me 5. All right, got you.
Go back to class, baby.
All right, go back to class. All right, so for those of you that, dealing with kids with, ADHD issues, you may be experiencing, attention span issues or whatever, whether you're a grown up or you're a child, go back and watch that live video, but you need to get this product. All right, and I had my daughter take it just so you could kind of see, her response to see how nasty it is or isn't. You know how y'all do. Y'all with this taste thing. All right. Anyway, any questions, comment below. You are adding a carrier oil to the tinctures. No, I add no carrier. Baina Lockridge. Hey, Rye. Think best, love it. Yes, I need something like that. All right, the internet jumped off, but it just updated. We got 43 people watching. I need 43 people to share this video. We're going to start talking about these tinctures. I guess let's talk about the manpower first. It's a combination of Soursop, African Ginseng Root, Yohimbe Bark, African Aidan Fruit, Bitter Kola. I made this for men's health and wellness and erectile dysfunction. Any questions, comment below. Tag your man, tag your father, tag your uncle, tag your cousin, tag somebody who may need this. How could I get the kids drop? Go to daddybutter.com, type in ADH free, not ADHD, but ADH free. And, put it in your cart and make your purchase in response to Natasha. And if you want to see more about it, just go back into the timeline. Just a few days ago, I did a live with somebody that had a testimonial about this. We're going to cut it up, do a short video. We'll probably post that today or tomorrow. So you'll be able to see it circulating anyway. How do you mix all of these different ingredients? Even if you kind of look into like my past videos and stuff. All right, the internet just went out. I don't know why. But can you still take dandelion and super shroom? Yeah, dandelion and super shroom. All of these tinctures that are in front of you right now. Let me turn the light on. Another light. But all of these tinctures that are in front of you right now, they're all in this. This is called my spiked manpower tea. All right, because I spiked it with super shroom. I put dandelion in it. I put prostate in it, prostate plus, and macaroon. All of these are in the manpower tea as well. All right, the manpower tea is already amazing when it comes to male sexual health. It's a unique herbal tea blend of 5 potent herbs, all aphrodisiacs. Just so happen to be, I purposely did it like that. They all from Africa. Y'all know I get a lot of herbs and everything from Africa. Each herbs offer distinct benefits, creating a synergistic approach supporting male sexual health. All right, I put them all together, created a product. I call it manpower from nature, theoretically. All right, increase blood flow. Yohimbe Bark. All right, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna get the herbs so I can talk about them while I speak and show y'all what they look like in their raw form. But here's kind of like, this not all the herbs that's in here, but that's what they look like. All right, for the most part, this is part of manpower. All right, increase in blood flow, to your private area, relaxing the blood vessels, which is very important as you're increasing blood flow. Is something that Yohimbe Bark does. The African ginseng also improves circulation. The ginseng is the tan root across the top. It kind of looks like a stick almost. That's the African ginseng. All right, very strong, very potent, and works very well. Can you still take dandelion? Did I miss a question? Anybody have any questions? Continue to comment below. I got 34 people watching. I need 34 people to share this video. Like, share, comment, repost, and subscribe. Manpower is available on daddybutter.com. If you're just tuning in, this is the product we're talking about. When it comes to men, health, and wellness, this is the product that you want. Your libido. It has everything in here, man. It's super dope. Any underlying issues, it may help. It's also, a lot of detoxifying things in here. I don't really got to tell you much when it comes to soursop. Soursop is super dope. 10,000 times stronger than what? What I'm going to say next that you already know that's oh so popular. How many of y'all dealing with chemotherapy or had chemotherapy when you could have just had some soursop ahead of time as a preventative, so you never experience what you experience? Soursop tea is also a sedative when you take it, when you drink it as a tea singular. That's just, like a fun fact. I would tell you to drink the soursop tea at night, the manpower tea in the morning. Even though it's in the manpower, it's not going to make you tired. You know what I'm saying? Because collectively together, it's just an ingredient within the tea. The body of liquid, the 5 other herbs also take position. So, you're not going to get tired. If anything, you're going to get energy. Another thing, what was I going to say? It was something else about soursop. I forgot. Oh, I know what else about this tea that I was going to say, though. For men and anybody that's drinking a manpower, I'd highly recommend that you drink. All you need is about 24 ounces a day, about 3 cups a day, 24 ounces. I would say about a good 24 ounces. That's about, I don't even want to say 3 cups because some cups are bigger than 8 ounces. Most cups are. I know all my cups are. So I would say about 24 ounces a day is what I would highly recommend to you to drink. That's the woman power and that's the man power. I'm really thankful for your knowledge, and you're here to help people know more about being healthy. Anytime. I try my best, man. I learn from y'all, and, I learn along the way as well. I ain't go to school for none of this. When it comes to Prostate Plus, this is a DHT blocker as well, man. It has 2 herbs in this that's real, high on the totem pole when it comes to blocking dehydrotestosterone levels. We'll talk about that in a minute. And that's saw palmetto berries and nettle root. Those are probably the strongest and most effective herbs when it comes to blocking DHT levels that you're probably going to be able to find. All right. So DHT stands for dehydrotestosterone. When you have high DHT levels, you will experience a lower sex drive. You will experience hair loss, men and women. All right, left and right corner of your hairline, top front part of your head. That's how you know your DHT levels are high. All right, so you want to block them so that you don't experience low libido, low sex drive, and high DHT levels. So you won't experience hair loss. Sometimes some of y'all just dealing with high DHT levels because of the foods that you're eating and the things that you're consuming that are artificial, that's not contributing to no life in your human body or them follicles. So your hair falls out. All right. Let's see. Amen. All right. So manpower. Another ingredient within this product is red root. Another one is sarsaparilla root, fresh turmeric, and long quail root. How many of y'all familiar with long quail root? How many of you familiar? Is anybody familiar with any herbs within this tincture at all? Prostate Plus. I had to turn the light on just in case y'all can't see. Y'all can see clearly. About to pour me a cup. Head to the lab. Any questions, comment below. This tea will work for your prostate health. That's why I made it. For prostate health, erectile dysfunction, men's health and wellness. That's what these two and that is about. These are just additives for inflammation and, you know, just to make it even more superior. This is my spiked manpower tea. So any tinctures that you have from me, you could put in your tea if you wanted added benefits as well. You could sweeten your tea. I would recommend with either honey or maple syrup. I would choose maple syrup over honey because of the mineral content. All right. Just you want to continue to add benefits when it comes to these things. 34 people watching. I need 34 people to share this video. The saw palmetto that's in this, Prostate Plus, for those of you that are just tuning in. Hold this like this so y'all can see it. Y'all can see that? I don't know if the comment's working or not working. It inhibits the conversion of testosterone, dehydrotestosterone, which is very important. That's saw palmetto's role within the Prostate Plus to inhibit DHT, a hormone that can contribute to prostate enlargement. How many of y'all dealing with swollen prostates? I get calls about that all the time. So the men with the swollen prostates, you need saw palmetto, but you need an intention for them because it's concentrated and it's very strong. And you need it to be bioavailable and effective immediately. And that's what you get with the Prostate Plus. So you get the DHT levels, you get, the testosterone, the DHT blocking abilities. You get everything. All right. It helps relax muscles in your urinary tract. It supports your urinary function, your hormone imbalance to balance out. Yeah. Block DHT levels. I see I got your attention. Your hair thinning or you're experiencing hair loss? You need me to talk about it again? Walgia? Hope I'm saying, I don't know how to say your name. I know I butchered it. I was waiting for you to respond. Yes. All right. Yes, says Deshaun Moody. All right. So, as a DHT blocker, the strongest one that I have available on daddybutter.com when it comes to hair loss, one, it's ingredients within this as well, but I spiked it with something stronger. That's called Prostate Plus. All right. DHT, right? You need a DHT blocker. The strongest one for men is within Prostate Plus. DHT is dehydrotestosterone. You get high DHT levels from things like plastic. You like, what do you mean plastic? So like when you consume anything in plastic or eat out of plastic, or you take a shower this morning with body wash out of a plastic container, or your bottled water. I'm just trying to give you different things in plastic that you come in contact with. Your skin is your largest organ. It absorbs 60% of whatever you apply to it topically. That's just a fact. The average human absorbs, artificial estrogenics 2 to 3 times a day. Plastic is an estrogenic. With temperatures rise, chemicals that are used to make plastic escape into whatever's housed in plastic. So if you're drinking bottled water every day, All right, my internet went out for some reason, but I'm back. Now, this is just to answer Maya Angelou Thomas. She said, can women take this? Women can take that, but I recommend that you take this. I made this for women. Okay, woman power tea. All right, now back to Deshaun Moody and all of that. And everybody that's watching, DHT levels is a thing in men and in women when it comes to hair loss. If your DHT levels are too high, you experience hair loss in the left and right corner of your hairline and the top front part of your head, likely. Erectile dysfunction, hormonal imbalance, man boobs, so on. I could go on and on and on. So you want to block your DHT levels so you don't experience none of these things. The average, I say Western American diet, I guess, you're going to have DHT problems. Another thing that increases your DHT levels is dairy products. So anything with dairy in it as an ingredient and dairy directly is brimming with hormones. Definitely increases your DHT levels. Your pizza, pasta, lasagna, yogurt, ice cream, milk, and anything, cheese, in or on anything, light and sweet coffee, bags of potato chips, 95% of them contain some sort of dairy ingredient. The loaf of bread that's in your kitchen right now probably has some type of dairy in it. The average human absorb artificial estrogens 2 to 3 times a day before they even start their day, before you even get your day going. You don't got a chance in most cases unless you're using daddy butter products that are all in glass, and then you're controlling, the food that you consume coming out of glass or ceramic or, wood or, whatever the situation may be. How many of y'all took a shower this morning? Let's talk about it real quick. How many of y'all took a shower this morning? I'm pretty sure everybody, right? Everybody, all 37 of y'all should probably say, yeah, I took a shower this morning. When you took a shower, what did you use? You used body wash, right? Or you use soap. How many of y'all use body wash? I'll wait. We're going to chop it up. Bar of soap. Let's go. Maple syrup. Pure organic maple syrup. Strong taste, robust, daddy butter body wash. You smart. You see, I'm just pouring some maple syrup in here. Real simple. You want about 32 ounces a day. Native body wash. Native body wash is in a plastic container, correct? The bar of soap are you using? Likely, if it's one of the melt and pour bars, it was made with lye. If you ever watch lye being made, they got on gloves and a mask, because if they don't, they'll die. That's just a fact. And that's why they have on the gloves, and that's why they have on the mask. I don't want to wash my body with something like that. Look into the lie. Thank me later. I'm just giving you a game. So you get in the shower, right? You take your shower. For those of you that use body wash in a plastic container, you taking a hot shower so the temperature is rising. Chemicals that were used to make the plastic are escaping into the body wash while you're washing your body. Your skin is your largest organ. It absorbs 60% of whatever you apply to it topically. That's just a fact. So you're applying estrogenics that are infused into your body wash that probably has perfumes and fragrances in it. So that's a whole nother story. Then you get out the shower, your absorption rate is still very high. Then you grab, how many of y'all use lotion? Raggedy lotion. That native in a plastic bottle too. So I'm still going to tell you it's trash, even if it is natural. If they put it in a plastic bottle, it's still trash at that point because of the estrogenics. What kind of lotion y'all use? I'll wait. I know y'all ain't just walking around ashy in the wintertime. Native. In a plastic bottle, right? Yeah, I keep thinking of plastic is a joke, yo. S-H-A-E or S-H-E-A? Shea butter? Shea butter's cool. You can't lose with shea butter, right? It just ain't gonna always moisturize you and stuff like that like you need. You know what I'm saying? Some people will, most people won't. It's a good, just something to keep there. All right, so you get out the shower, your absorption rate is still at its highest. Remember I told you your skin is your largest organ. It absorbs 60% of whatever you apply to it topically. So you apply your raggedy lotion with the perfumes, the fragrances, the microplastics.
Or you try to copy to that.
And you're absorbing artificial estrogenics now twice before you even start your day. Yes, but it is also in a plastic. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yohimbe Bark. So you absorb artificial estrogenics twice. You took a shower with your raggedy body wash, absorbed it, or your raggedy soap with the lye. You didn't absorb microplastics, but you put a chemical up there. And then if you look at the soap, if it's soap with a perfume or fragrance and not some type of natural soap, it's even worse. So let's say for those that use body wash, you absorb artificial estrogenics. That's once. For those that got out, whether you use regular lotion, native, or something like that out of a plastic bottle, twice. You ain't even start your day yet. So you're tired. How many coffee drinkers we got here? We're going to talk about that next. How many coffee drinkers? Where y'all at? Coffee drinkers. Show up. Show out. Tell the truth. How many of y'all drink coffee? Which one of y'all go to Starbucks? Which one of y'all go to, what's the other one? Dunkin' Donuts. Which one of y'all go to your kitchen and all that stuff or whatever? Shea butter. Shea butter in a plastic container. Oh, yeah. You're right. It is. Yeah. And the crazy thing about shea butter, I forgot about that. I usually talk about that too. So the shea butter that's in a plastic container, all right? The shea butter got into if you look at the shea butter that's in the plastic container, it's smooth in most cases. Basically, long story short, they melted it down and they poured it into the container hot. So, but while it was forming back into the shea butter that you use, the estrogenics from the heat, the hot liquid, the hot shea butter are escaping into the shea butter while it's forming back into a solid. Now it's shea butter with artificial estrogenics that you apply into your body and you're absorbing it. So you're not even safe with that. Unless you get it from daddybutter.com because they all come in glass jars. So body wash, you absorb artificial estrogenics. Lotion, you absorb artificial estrogenics. And then you tired because you probably ate something that had to die in order for you to eat it from dinner the night before. You got decomposition going on in your gut first thing in the morning. So you go get your coffee from Starbucks, or America runs on Dunkin' Donuts. And if you go to Dunkin' Donuts, it comes in a styrofoam cup with a plastic lid and it's hot liquid. And it travels through it and it collects artificial estrogenics. So now you're drinking artificial estrogenics. Even if you get it from Starbucks, it's a paper cup or a cardboard cup. Cardboard by nature absorbs liquid when it comes in contact with it. But why doesn't your cup absorb it? Why doesn't it weaken? Why doesn't it, that's because the lining of the cup is plastic. It's trickery with Starbucks. They make you feel like, it's not styrofoam or it's not a plastic container and it's lined with plastic. So now you're drinking artificial estrogenics, whether you go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, especially for those of you that go to Starbucks because you think it's a better coffee or something like that. And, it's just as bad. All right. So that's 3 times. All right. And you just getting your day started. I could pull up other stuff too. We could talk about the type of toothbrush you use. We could talk about your toothpaste that's in a plastic tube that you brush your teeth with. We could talk about your deodorant out of a plastic container with the aluminum in it, blocking toxins inside of your body. We could talk about that too. But I'll let y'all figure that out. Yes, I have eczema, so I'm trying to filter the water at home now. I have kids, they have it too. So I'll be trying to watch what I use, but I plan on shopping with you. Deshaun Moody, all you gotta do is call me. We can chop it up. I'll tell you everything that you need. And we'll get you everything that you need, and we'll fix everybody in your house. You, your kids, everything. It ain't free, but I guarantee you, we could change everything. Nobody won't have eczema, no inflammation, none of that. That's easy as light work. But hope you enjoyed this video. This is stemming from last night's video. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good morning. I'm about to head over to Daddy Butter. Get you some manpower. Prostate Plus if you need it, men. Maca root. There's so much I didn't even talk about because I was just all over the place and the phone kept going in and out. Talked about dandelion. I ain't even talked about the super strong, but all of this is within this tea. All right, so get you some. Can dandelion be used for chronic kidney disease? Yes, 150%. 3 times a day from the big bottle because you need a big, you know what I mean? 3 times a day would be my recommendation. I make coffee at home and drink it black. That's dope. Pour it in a glass cup. Me too. I'm tired of that. Diane Kellogg, yes. Thanks. Peace and blessings. Any questions before I exit this live video? And another thing too, when you first make the manpower, it's not going to look this dark at all. It's not going to look this dark. That's why I tell you to put the top on after you get done, like, you know, boiling it on low or whatever, and just let it sit all night to the next day. And then the next day it's going to be real dark. And if I will tell you, go back and watch the video, but the video's not up anymore. I took it down by mistake. It doesn't look like this in the beginning, but it looks like this the morning after because it's very strong now. All right. I made hibiscus tea, but I'm drinking out of a plastic cup. Take all y'all plastic cups and everything in plastic. This is the tip of the day. Take everything in your life. This don't even cost you no money. Well, it don't cost you no money with me. It costs you money with like stores and stuff like that. Take everything that you use that's in plastic and throw it away. Everything. Like, I'm talking like everything from your hair, your skin products, your health, your wellness products, your lotion, your body washes, your deodorants, your toothbrush, all that. That's the first step. Your bottled water, everything that's in plastic. Because you're increasing your estrogen levels in your body. Man, that's the last thing we want. It's the last thing both parties want because it's artificial estrogens. Women, you start to develop something called hirsutism. That's where you lose hair on your head and start growing hair out of your chin. And you start dealing with PCOS and all of that other stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? But it starts with something simple like plastic and too much dairy products. Good morning, Khalil. What's up, Ashana? Can women drink that? Women can drink this. And yes, we have woman power, but women can drink this, but I made this for men. How can I order the products? See that website at the bottom? Carrie McGee. See that website at the bottom? daddybutter.com. I'm going to contact you for ADHD for my daughter. ADH free. How long does it take to receive tracking number after the order? You may have received your tracking number already. Check your spam and all of that. But other than that, we don't ship fast. We ship slow because we got so much support and, you know, we develop everything from scratch. It's not just sitting on the shelf in most cases. You know, but we working. We're moving a lot faster than we've ever moved before. So that's a good thing. I appreciate y'all watching. Share this video. Go to daddybutter.com and make a purchase. And get you some tea, man. The tea is going to continue to come in heavy. I'm about to enhance the woman power tea. I'm about to add another ingredient to it. There's 2 herbs in it now. It's one of them I've been like waiting to get. And that's Lily of the Valley. Super. But thank me later. 7 to 10 business days for development, 2 to 3 days for shipping. That's standard. So if it's 7 to 10 business days, you have to take out the weekends, you have to take out the holidays, you have to take out 2 days because of the president, you know, that died this year. He's like 100 years old. They made it a holiday or whatever. So yeah. Do you have anything for diabetes? Yeah. Blueberry sea moss, Shilajit, Egyptian black cumin seed oil. Change your diet. You could call me for diet recommendations. You got to treat diabetes and high blood pressure at the same time. And between diet recommendations, those 3 products have had the most success to date when it comes to regulating A1C1 and lowering blood pressure. All right. So y'all have a good morning. Call me if you need me. If you don't need me, don't call me. Just go to the website, place your order. Peace. Do you have a product for hypertension? Yeah, Maya Angelou. Egyptian black cumin seed oil. But once again, you're asking the opposite of diabetes. So I would tell you the same thing I told her. Egyptian black cumin seed oil, blueberry sea moss, shilajit. I checked. It was in spam. Thank you. I told you. Y'all all get y'all stuff. It'll always be in spam, but y'all just reach out. I get it. It's cool. Can you give your number to call you? Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm about to just respond to you. Anybody else that need the number. It's the same number I just responded to this Sean Moody. All right. 475-355-0266. Any one of y'all could call. I recommend you text, and I'll call you back as soon as I'm free. But I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good morning. Peace. We'll be live again later today.